Hello everyone, in this tutorial I'll be showing you how to export a model with different filament types from Blender to Bambu Studio and all about Vertex Paint. I'm your guide, Mr. H, and let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make a random object from this cube. So let's go to the modifiers tab, add modifier, subdivision surface, and let's make that 5 for now. Then we're going to go to edit mode. We're going to go to face select, and we're going to extrude by pressing E when you select that face, and extrude again. And let's scale this part down. Now, let's select all this looped face with Alt and click on the corner here. And hold Shift to click on this face, and let's rotate it. And let's also move it up a little bit, and rotate it one more time. Now we can click here on this face, press E, scale down, press I, and E again. So now you kind of get the gist of what shape I'm trying to make. Now let's go forward and start painting it. So to paint it, first I need you to know what a vertex is and what Vertex Paint does. So a vertex are these individual corners here. So these are vertex or vertices, and Vertex paints these individually. So you're going to notice when you paint it, you have to be on top of the individual vertices. So if you paint this in the middle, nothing will happen. But if you paint this, it will distribute itself 50% to the attaching vertices, like 50% there and 50% there, and so on. So let me show you an example. Let's color it black for now. As you can see, I can't color it here, but when I reach this corner right here, when you reach the corner, you actually color it. And do you see how it's distributed? And then it attaches itself. So if I were to make this fully black, it colors the individual vertices. But as of right now, we don't have much of vertices to work with. So let's apply our subdivision surface in object mode, which will give us much more vertices. So when we paint, it's a little more accurate. Now, we're going to change the fall off from custom to constant. The reason being, custom adds shades to our colors, which can mess up the filament types and give you multiple shades of filament. We want constant, so just be the colors we choose. Now we can go here, and let's make this a nice yellow. This is a not nice yellow. Perfect. And let's paint this fully. Now let's do the stem. There we have it. And let's give him a little smiley face. And let's say you want to add even more details. So you see how the smiley face in that round and it's pretty pixelated. I would first check how many faces we have with the statistics right here. So right now we have 30,000. Every time we subdivide, it's going to exponentially get higher. So let's make this 2. Let's press apply in object mode. And you'll see we went from 30,000 to 500,000. It exponentially gets bigger. But now when we vertex paint, it's much more detailed. So now let's export this to Bambu Studio to make this printable. So we're going to click on File, Export, and OBJ. And make sure you have these settings enabled. We want colors and triangulate mesh. If you don't triangulate mesh, your mesh will have the minimum 4 vertices error and it won't export. If you don't have the colors enabled, you just won't have any colors. Now let's give us a name. Let's call it banana model. And let's put this in downloads. So I already tried this before, so I have 2 others. And now let's open Bambu Studio. Let's click cancel. Let's go to prepare. And now let's go to our file explorer. Go to downloads and drag and drop the 3D object file. So we're going to have 2 files. This is for the texture and this is the actual model. Let's put this here. As you see, we have a lot of shades, which is not what I want. So I'm going to click cancel here. And we're going to go back to Blender and we're going to fix this. I want minimum 3 colors. So let's go to Vertex Paint, Constant. Let's first do yellow, and let's give this another try. Then let's make this brown. Let's put that there. Okay. And now let's give him a smiley face. And let's try it again. File, export, OBJ, banana model. Let's do V2. And remember, the settings should be saved from last time. Now let's go back to Bambu Studio. And let's drag and drop banana model V2. And as you can see, now we have 3 colors. And it's much easier to work with when we only have 3 colors. And these are the shades from the previous one. So if we started off with this one, we'd only have 3 colors. And now you can remove these, or what I recommend, a new Bambu Studio file, just so it's cleaner. And let me show you what it should look like. So once again, go to prepare. We have all these colors, which we're going to delete. I guess they might have saved from my previous attempt. And now let's drag and drop this. And there we have it. Now we can remove this one because it's unnecessary. And let's scale up our banana. And let me also rotate this. Right there. Now you can add some supports and slice plates. And then you can just hit print plate and you're done. Just before the video ends, I'd kindly like to ask if you can leave a like, comment, subscribe. I really do appreciate you staying to the end of the video, and I hope you found my videos useful. Hopefully you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.